There it is. There's the truth. The $250,000 Corolla. That's our last moment with her. Wow. So this is the $250,000 Corolla, and so much triggered comments and like, how could it be $250,000? Thing is about SEMA and builds, and you go SEMA and some of the cars are up for sale after SEMA for like a Caddy or a Chevy or an old school Bel Air for like $2, $3, $4 million. We're saying this cost us $250,000 to build. If you wanted to build it, that's what it cost you. Let's start off with full body off restoration, bare metal, back to bare metal, bi-pennings with a Lamborghini pearl paint. It's black. We didn't keep it very simple for them. We went with a black, we went with a pearl, and so the body had to be super, super straight. The amount of man hours that went into it were unreal. So already, if you look at labor at today's rates, bang, that's where a lot of the money is. Then you've got the carbon fiber. Now, this isn't any kind of carbon fiber. He's taken the time to mold all this from the original parts, make the molds, and then make the carbon fiber. And as you see, it goes through the whole car. Now, Motor Trend, thank you so much for the most amazing write-up about this car, where you question, how can you spend $250,000 on a Corolla? And you absolutely nailed the article. You put in there everything I would possibly say and download to the article, and you smashed it. But Haggerty, on our first build for SEMA, to put us in your top 10 of RestoMods at SEMA was mind-blowing. So our first build, and we get that kind of accolade. So Haggerty and Motor Trend, thank you so much for recognizing this Corolla for what it is. If we look at the wheels, they're one-off specially designed wheels. We wanted to show off the calipers, we want to show off the brakes, and these are 15s as well. You wouldn't have got 15s on a Corolla back in the day. You've got the braking system purely developed by EBC Brakes for this car. You've got a fully floating rear axle that's been brought in to give us that kind of like race car feel at the back end, but also if you wanted to drift, you could. Now that has been massively fabricated by Alpha Performance Fabrications. Not only the equal length downpipes in the front, which take you through all the exhaust all the way to the back with the custom tip as well. But the fabrication for that 4-link suspension on the back with a floating rear axle, plus all the fabrication inside the engine bay with the aluminium rad and the pipe work they've done. We've added ITBs to the engine. The engine work by Petrolheadonism Performance has been phenomenal. Working with Alpha Performance, of course, and working with Northampton Motorsport. Huge bill there. I think it was about £10,000 just with all the additional work we had Northampton Motorsport do on top of Petrolheadonism Performance rebuilt of the engine, as well as Alpha Performance's fabrication work throughout the car. You've got paint, you've got carbon fiber throughout. Interior by Dave the Trimmer, finished off with the Momo steering wheel by Car Audio Security in London. Now Dave the Trimmer not only embossed the original Toyota Crown emblem into the seat headrests, the whole interior has been redone, ripped out, restarted, covered over the dashboard as well. We've kept it simple on the interior, but again, that wasn't cheap. A nice pretty penny to bring it all together as well. So a massive thank you to Car Vertical for sponsoring this video, which gives us the funds to keep putting fuel in the cars. We're just going to do a search on an American car, because I love my American cars. We've got the Mustang, Corvette, and my truck on the driveway. If you put in the VIN number onto Car Vertical, it will give you all the history about the car before you make the mistake of buying yourself a lemon. So this one here has already got indicators on the mileage and accidents, and as you scroll down, it's got so much information, all the records. It shows you that the mileage is actually clocked back, and it's got images of the written off damage caused to this Dodge Charger. So absolutely epic. Definitely use our discount code PETROL. The link is in the bio below. Do not buy another car without using Car Vertical. Fabrication goes into the boot as well, with the fuel cell and moving the battery to the back. And of course, everybody that came together. If you wanted to build this car today, 100% truth, $250,000 Corolla. It's all there, every penny. She is up for sale. She is staying in the US, and she's going on to be listed at $125,000. Why? Because with all our partners, all our sponsors, all our friends that got involved in the build, that's what it cost us. It cost us $125,000, but if you wanted to build it with the workmanship, the man hours, the people involved in this build, at regular pricing, it would have been $250,000. There it is. There's the truth, the $250,000 Corolla. That's our last moment with her. Wow, what a car. What memories, amazing. LA, done.